school is still not out of the option and out of the question. But again, just turning one of those passions and spreading it out to the world as a lifestyle.
Okay. In terms of your business, right now it's young, but your culinary education is deep. What do you see for the business of Bearable and the rooms that you would like for the product of putting food together with hemp and the benefits that it can bring to the community and those outside of your initial community?
Honestly, I want to utilize it as a glue that's sticking that community together, giving that space and opportunity not only to have a haven to talk, network, speak to somebody that you probably never knew you related to this person, but now y'all are both enjoying this meal, or you're both enjoying this cup of hot chocolate, and now y'all are in the same space. Learn about each other. It's something that some people don't even put two and two together. I've been in so many circles where I've had conversations, I've indulged, and it all started with either food, hemp, or cannabis. Like that's the start of the conversation that broke the ice. It made me feel more comfortable to talk to these people, and giving that space. Like truly, is something that my goal of the business is giving that space to grow that opportunity to network, speak to other people, learn about other people, learn about, again, people you never knew even indulged in the product. You would never guess it. You may see one of these people at one of my events, and now you're having a conversation that has nothing to do with cannabis or food, but it is that doorway and gateway to start that open communication, open dialogue around any topic. Again, adds to that comfortability of just the product. Kind of break those stigmas of, I don't want to talk to these people. They're over there smoking. Well, might want to. Might be a lot of information, knowledge.
Why miss out on an opportunity?
Exactly. Like, why pass it? Why do yourself that injustice? That doesn't make sense to me. But then also, people don't always indulge in the same things. That's why, particularly for my events, most of the events I do have and I do host, there isn't any flower smoking allowed inside of the venue.
Clean air and clean space.
Exactly. We have other ways that you can ingest these things if you choose to partake in those. Other ways that you can still get that experience without ingesting anything. One of the products that I do have with the cocoa blossom, that's actually Mexican hot chocolate. Some people have never seen Mexican hot chocolate made. They don't even know the difference between Mexican hot chocolate and non-Mexican hot chocolate, just American hot chocolate or Italian hot chocolate. Learning those or showing those differences, even the process of how it's made, you may go through the experience, wow, I've never seen that before. Somebody right next to you from a whole different world, a whole different culture, a whole different experience is in the same room with you. Wow, I've never seen that before either. Y'all are now talking about it. Again, that's opening those doorways. And I also see in the city that I was born in and raised in,
Chocolate City.
Love it. Chocolate City, we love it out here. It's starting to get to be more of a blend. It's not so chocolate or as chocolate as it was back in the day. And it's one of those things that you can either be totally against it or see that in some aspects that is that growth of change that you not only should be adapt to,
this could benefit us,
but it could be a benefit for you. So one of the biggest things that I know I even myself had the fear of is a fear of gentrification. And all honesty, in some ways, I still don't like that the area that I was born and raised in has changed in such a large way, and it's been taken over by individuals who don't have that same love, care, respect for the city. I do see that, well, from the just basic definition of gentrification, that's not limited to people that's not from here. You can gentrify an area. You can gentrify your own area. Gentrification is not itself bad. It's individuals who may come along with it may be bad. So all right, cool. Learn more about this. What does that mean? Would I love to see DC redeveloping better. Heck yeah. I'm seeing areas that as a little kid I wasn't able to walk around. And I can go around there freely. And it's mind blowing because it's just like, yo, this used to be a dangerous area. Like,
this block included. Literally, this block included.
You shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
So again, with this level of change happening in society and the world, I'm seeing lifestyles are changing. Different aspects and types of people are interacting and commingling together, but there's still that fear and stigma of, hey, you're different. I don't want to be around you. That's what I'm really trying to bring together with Bearables and just the concept of providing that experience. I want you to have that opportunity to, again, meet people, speak, learn something new, whether it's from myself or somebody that you met at the event. It's allowing that, again, that opportunity to continue growth, make things better, see what's happening, to know what's happening, and to understand how can, again, you contribute to the society and the community that you're a part of. So that's what I'm going for, and that's what I love. Even the passing and spreading of the promotion of other black businesses with those events. The doing pop-up style allows me to do that. So again, big on the community aspect of it, and again, that knowledge and insight. I've seen that stigma change, so again, why not add to that ever growth of knowledge and that pool of the insight around cannabis.
Okay, so where can the people find you?
Definitely reach out to me directly on IG at Bearables. That's BEARIBLES at Bearables. You can also email me if you would like barely bearables at gmail.com. Barely BEARLY Bearables BEARIBLES.
And what kind of services do you offer?
I do offer not only event planning, but culinary, whether it's infused, non-infused, baking, of course, also part of that culinary realm, full-on cooking, grilling, meal prep, the whole nine. The biggest thing that I've taken a liking to, or we started putting it out there more, special events. So if you have that baby shower, if you have that birthday event, we can create those treats and experience for the whole room, something for the adults to enjoy and partake in, something for individuals like family members and younger folks, children can partake in as well, and keeping those lines separate and defined. And again, the knowledge around it. So just giving you that good experience no matter what event we're assisting and helping you with.
Is there any help that you need with your business when it comes to what you're building or what you're looking to build?
The biggest help, again, those people who are in those different industries and in those businesses, if you are willing to, again, share your experiences, come to those different events where people are networking and may not know about what you do. If you have that willingness to just come talk, socialize, have a good time, maybe have a drink or a treat in between, something to eat, definitely tap in. Let me know. We love to promote other businesses, and let the community know what's truly out here to offer from the people who are a part of the community, and not just these big companies that are taking over everything. We don't want to deal with that. So let's, again, tap into our community. There's so many great people out here that want to help and utilize each other in that way as a resource. So I want to, again, make sure that we have the opportunity to continue that.
Okay, bet. Well, I think before we wrap this up, what's one moment that you've been proud of within the business that you've put together in Bearables?
One moment that I've been proud of. That's actually thinking backwards. I know that's a good question. I like that. Actually, I would say one moment that I'm extremely proud of would be not only just the opportunity of how I've stepped into that entrepreneurial light, truly being able to utilize my passions to not only help my family members, from my mother, my sisters, my brothers, to help friends and associates within the community, but to really proud that I was able to create something that giving again others that space and opportunity again to feel confident, to feel safe around something that truly is a very sensitive topic and sensitive thing. Being able to not only help my family out financially with what I have going on, but being able to provide and share that knowledge and insight, bring them to a better understanding that from their teachings and their lessons they may have been taught or mistaught, helping guide not only the community that's directly connected to me, but the extended community around me. That's something that I've been proud to say that I've been able to accomplish and spread. I want to continue that as best as I can. Honestly, one of my ideal goals is I would love to write a nice little book or encyclopedia just around these topics itself. What are different foods? What are different cultural influences? I should book about the cannabis aspect. Well, what's the history? What's the background of it?
What intensifies the experience?
Exactly. Where do these things meet? When did these things meet?
Yeah.
That would be a great knowledge and insight. But again, challenging people. Whew, it is. Just like it has a big reward payout potential, it is a lot of money to put into that. So again, that's what this business is for, to not only continue that research, that growth of knowledge, and that experience, but to document that said such experience, and to leave that experience not only as a lasting impression on the individuals, but again, changing that community around of it's here. People like to eat. People like to enjoy their herbal remedies. Why can't those things exist in the society and the realms that we're currently in, with that proper knowledge and insight around it? Let's keep that party going with it. Why not?
All right, well, appreciate you pulling up, my guy.
That's mine.
Definitely see you over on Mental Health Monday in the future.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be here.
So we can talk about the benefits, the experiences, the stories. You know how supplying the community has helped and the difference that you've seen it make in other people's lives.
Gotcha.
So, appreciate my man Nett for pulling up. This has been another episode of If You Build It. See you guys next episode. Peace.